Welcome to Lesson 4. Determine the desired result. This lesson aims to map out the building block result in the project canvas. The project result is the output of your project. It's what your project creates, produces or builds, and what you eventually hand over to the customer. This lesson helps you to clarify what your project should produce and deliver. For this, you will get to know the very effective technique 5 Whats. In the following, you will learn about the key visual, the core procedure, and an example case of that technique. 5 Whats is the counterpart to 5 Whys. While you use 5 Whys for figuring out the purpose of a project, you apply 5 Whats in a very similar way for clarifying the project result. So start with the question, what should the project produce? Repeat the what question 5 times. Ask, what is it exactly? What are its components? What else should be produced? And what should be delivered to the customer? Once you are through with your questions, draw one column per identified project owner. 5 Whats is usually performed in a workshop. Invite all project owners to the same workshop. For further preparation, you need to do 2 things. First, draw the 5 Whats visual on a whiteboard. Second, prepare sticky notes. Distribute 5 of them per owner, numbered from 1 to 5. Now you can start the actual questioning. Invite the owners to answer the initial question on the whiteboard and write down their response on sticky note number 1. Ask them neither to speak nor to coordinate their answers. Referring to their response on sticky note number 1, ask now the owners, what is it exactly? Let them note their response on the subsequent sticky note. Repeat for all what questions until all sticky notes are filled. Now arrange the sticky notes on the whiteboard, per owner in the right order. Owners might explain their answers, but during the collection the answers should not be discussed. In the last step, the complete picture can be reviewed. Discuss and coordinate until a consensus is reached. And here's an example case of a market research project. The picture illustrates the final result after an intensive discussion between the involved project owners. Let's sum it up. This lesson was about the result of a project. You have learned the technique 5 Whats, which helps you to clarify what your project should produce and deliver. For more information, handy tips, as well as practical examples, we recommend our book, Project Design: Thinking Tools for Visually Shaping New Ventures. You can get the book from the Over the Fence website. There you will also get the project canvas and other visual tools for making project life better.